are. In my hand, you can see I have a perfect, wonderful die. And we have a list of options, and kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, I'm gonna roll it, and whatever number it lands on, that's what we're going to be creating. The first thing we're gonna figure out is the species. All right, here we go. 3. A wizard? No, that was my least favorite one.
You should have said
Oh
nothing.
my gosh!
Do a
It's all
3.
gone. Nope. A sad? Are you kidding me?
We're gonna have 2. Needs to have a beard.
Okay, a beard.
Nope, it's a 4. So it's a druid. Maria got the
Druid!
druid.
Yes, druid.
When's its male? 5. So it's a
Oh!
female.
It's kind of like
And he's like, why am I here?
The Vikings. They were randy little buttholes.
Cool. Yeah. I like Miss Martin Muses puts no sugarcoating on here. A Viking shagged one of my ancestors, and the rest is history. Well, when you're gifted, it's a shame to waste it.
And they had gifted penises. I don't know what else to say.
I would have gone with fertile, but okay. because of them, I burn. I burn in the sun.
Amen, sister. Like, I'm supposed to have Mexican in this DNA. Look at this.
Look at this.
Where is it?
So I'm going to kind of go with the stereotypical questions here. Like, what inspires you to create art?
Not to look like I'm a middle-aged woman.
that is fine.
She's building her man. That's what I told
yes,
her.
I
earlier.
actually build men. Yes.
Men, custom orders, ladies. You want a man built? Maria can. Man, that's
So-
good. I'm not good with drawing clothes. That's why I just kind of threw a cloak over top of her whole body.
So yours
just...
is naked?
No, I've got a cloak.
You heard here. It's naked under that robe. I don't think druids were fond of underwear.
It's an old. I'm not good at differentiating between male and female features. The beard, of course, is throwing the whole thing off. It totally reads like a dick. You can't see her bosoms. They're covered by her arm. And
She could be flat-chested. It happens.
it happens, especially as we get older.
Hey,
From what I
not in
understand.
this house.
Not in this house.
Not in this house.
Are you gonna draw giant teardrops on your face to make yourself sad, or? Oh, there we go.
I was thinking I could just do this.
I find that for me, that there's a difference between artwork and art forms. And I know that might sound contradictory, but it's just like what Maria does with storytelling. I consider it more of an art form, but I wouldn't necessarily classify it as art, but more of like performance. And I guess that's where performance art comes into play. I don't classify dance as art in the same way that I don't classify cheerleading as a sport.
You are so lucky that child has already left.
I know. And that's
But for example, a symphony is a work of art.
Absolutely.
I don't look at it that way. And I look at it as music. Miss Martin Muse is like, oh boy.
We are able to disagree on this stream, right? Should have
No.
put some house rules. Oh dang, man. Okay. That the thing is that here's my question.
Mhm.
A symphony, like Mozart's symphonies or Beethoven's or Bach's, so they wouldn't be considered pieces of art.
I would consider it a
masterpiece.
masterpiece of music, not as art.
You see, that's where I disagree because art,
Same.
for me, is much more broader than the sculpting or
See,
because
your opinions have disturbed me so that I've messed up my leafy triquetra.
Wait, let's look at it. Everybody
No.
point and laugh.
Like I actually did.
that's so cool. Oh, man.
Why, forgotten man?
Why?
Why?
You know what? Why does she look good with facial hair? Like, why?
Because I look like my dad.
Our character prompt for this evening was a sad female wizard that is bearded and a druid. And so we've got Danny's. Ooh, oh, look at the sad eyes. We bring up mine, which I'm really sad I don't get to finish properly, but is
That
I love
is
the
so
stones.
cool. I love the staff.
proud of us. I am proud of us.
Why, forgotten man? Why?